What is good, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you my EOS M10 made by Canon. On Sunday I showed you guys a video of my customized tripod which I'm using to record now. So if you like the sound of the volume, the picture and the light, hang on, let me just turn, and the light that this gives, then go and check that video out and you'll see how I done this. Anyway, so we are about to go into the video where I show you the EOS M10. I'll show you bits like what it comes with, the quality and some of the effects that I use to get my videos looking as nice, in my opinion, as they are. Anyway, see you in a minute. Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the Canon EOS M10. Now this here is still my favourite camera, even though I have the GoPro as well. But the simple fact is that the quality is still that much better. Obviously the GoPro is more practical for vlogging when you're in areas where you don't really want to be carrying around a too expensive camera, say in the rain or whatever, like, because obviously it's not waterproof. Normally what will happen is you will get the camera just as the body, as you can see here. Okay, so it's quite a small, very thin, as you can see, compared to my hand size, it's quite small. You can hold it in one hand. Now, so you can either get this with just the body, or you'll get it as a package deal, which comes with the 15 to 45mm lens. What you do is you just click it on like that and you're pretty much good to go. Normally you'd have the lens cap on. I'll show you why this is beneficial to you guys. So when you turn it on, which is used by the power button here, it will come up with a display message saying set the lens to shooting position. What that means is there's a little button just here on the lens. You press that in and now you are ready to rumble. So this way, just like all the way right, which it might be left to you guys, but it's definitely right, that is just the normal view of the camera. Now if you do it all the way left, that is zoomed all the way to as far as that this lens will allow you to zoom into, which isn't crazy far, but it's far enough to, you know, maybe what, 10 meters, which is okay for what the camera's for. Now I purposely bought this camera for vlogging. The reason for that is that this camera has a flip screen. Now with this flip screen, it's also fully functional touchscreen. As you can see in that corner, and it moves. So with this, you can take the lens cap off and now you can see a camera. You can see the GoPro inside here. That's perfect for when you're vlogging because you can position yourself, you know what's in the shot, you know that you're central or wherever you want to be on the camera, and it's perfect. The only flaw that it has is that it draws your attention. So when you are vlogging, you've got to remember to look into the lens and not the camera. Other than that, it's perfect for vlogging. Now it isn't just vlogging that I really like about this camera. The fact is, let's have a look at this picture now. So you can see the controller in my screen. You can see the controller. Right, now I have it on this function here. You do have 3 functions: 1, 2, 3, record, still shot and action, and I've gone for the very first one because it has camera assist on it, which you can set up your own custom settings basically. So I want to say put more color into this, so I do that, and now as you can see just then the controller got more red than it was. Now if I want to take the color out, now it's got duller. But we don't want the colour to go, we want to keep the colour is nice. Saturation, let's put it up slightly. We can make it higher. Okay, so now that is really bright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to press record. Let it get focused a little bit. There we go. Now that is bright. That is very... Now I press record so that you can see the quality of the camera recording. As you can see, the camera's moving. Here's my hand. It's not a still shot. That literally is the recording of this camera. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take recording off. I'm going to take a picture of that camera so you can see the photo quality of without flash. And on the side button here is the flash button. You push it inside like that and it flips up basically, and it flips up. So I'll show you again. Okay, so now this automatically has the flash function ready. There we go. Now perfect for when you have no backlight on there, because when you go to the pictures you can see everything. You literally can see everything even down to specks of dust that you might be able to see on my table now. So the EOS M10 is perfect for vlogging. It is perfect for camera use, say for instance taking pictures of things at close range, so animals, no. But you can get an adapter for the EOS M10 which allows you to change the lens to a bigger lens, or an even bigger lens. You can have wide angle lenses, you can have telescopic lenses, whatever you want to use this camera for. It has the adapter so that you can change the lens if you're willing to spend that kind of money. Now this you can get for about £300, £300 to £400, which is a really good price for an entry-level camera. The fact that it is a DLSR, it is mirrorless, and it shoots at 1080p. You can't go wrong for that price for this camera. If you're wanting to do YouTube videos, or you just want to take normal footage, if you're doing small silent movies or whatever, you know, this would be the perfect affordable camera. Now obviously there are better cameras out there that can do it, like the D5 Mark III, but you're then looking at paying around about £500 to £600. So for £300 to £400 you're getting a very good camera that you are able to vlog with, shoot videos, take pictures, and generally be able to move it around without any hassle. Now what I've also added to the EOS M10 is this here. Basically this screws on to the end of the camera. What this does is it stops any glare on the lens when shooting. So say for instance I'm taking a picture and the sun's shining, it's going to stop it from glaring on the lens. Now obviously it's not going to stop if you're looking directly at the sun. Like you can see there, it's going to hit the lens with the light, but on the side you'll get a cast shadow, but you won't get any of the problem of lens flare. And obviously the bigger the lens cap, the less that you're going to see, but obviously you need to make sure that it's not going to be too much, because otherwise you're going to get that ring around your video footage, which you don't want. So yeah, that's what I've got with the EOS M10, made by Canon, DSLR for vlogging and video taking, also with photography as well. And I've added a lens cap which allows me to protect the lens from any lens flare that you might get from natural light or even artificial light like that one. I've also have a wide angle adapter that goes on the end of this, So you clip it on the end, and it will give you more width. So it magnifies the room that you're in through this lens. It's not an actual lens, it's just an adapter that goes on the end, which works just as good. If you don't want to spend £2,000 on a new lens, you can just add this adapter which will fit this model, and you'll have yourself an extra wide view angle. Right, so that was the video for how I use my EOS M10. Till next time, I'll see you later. Peace.